Welcome back to Sneakers and Sports. This is Dom. You're here with Mike, the expert, as well. Okay, we're here to talk about the All-Star game for the NBA. And don't forget, before we forget to tell you, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. We
Share,
appreciate
like, share, subscribe, all
share,
this.
like, subscribe. Hey, we appreciate all the love and all the support. But yeah, we're here to talk about the all-star starters that were just released. Mike, all right. So we'll go through some of them. For the East, we got Jalen Brunson, Aid Cunningham, Jalen Brown, Giannis, Tyrese Maxey. This is the East, right? So now
Okay.
for the West, we got Luca, Shea from the Thunder, of
Mhm.
course, Steph Curry, Victor Wembanyama, and Nikola Jokic.
You said Anthony
So,
Edwards?
no Anthony Edwards.
No, I thought Anthony
I don't
Edwards
see
was
it.
one of them. I thought it was Shea, Jokic, Luca, Victor, and Anthony Edwards.
Do not see Anthony Edwards in there. You sure about that?
Maybe I'm wrong.
Uh,
Who did you say in place of Anthony Edwards?
it's Curry.
Steph Curry?
Hmm.
Oh, okay, I thought he was.
Yeah. And of course, that might be, that
Oh,
might
yeah,
be a
yeah.
popularity. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that's
Might be
probably a
a
popularity
popularity
thing.
pick. I mean, you get it. I mean, Steph, Steph is Steph. Like, you
Mhm.
know,
But, I mean, Anthony Edwards actually is having a better season,
yeah, are
especially stats-wise.
I don't doubt that, but
So, yeah,
it's because it's Steph. Like, I mean, it is what it is. It's more of a popularity contest when it comes to that.
exactly, exactly.
So okay, so I guess that's your first for the West. You're already saying, "Hey, where's Anthony Edwards?" But that doesn't mean he's not going to be picked as,
Nah, he'll
certainly
be
a
on the team.
yeah,
Yeah,
he'll be on there, but he's just not
yeah,
a starter.
exactly. And then LeBron, you know,
LeBron.
his
This is the
first
first
time,
time in yes,
like
in
20 years.
years
Yeah, that he wasn't a starter.
that he is not a starter.
Yeah.
And it's about time.
But yeah.
It's time.
I mean
Okay.
he doesn't deserve to be a starter. I mean, he can make the team. I mean, he could be reserved, but he doesn't really deserve to be a starter. I know when Michael Jordan was doing it back in the day and he didn't get voted in to be a starter, they still made him a starter, you know.
Mhm.
But that was, Michael Jordan saying that, "Hey, I'm retiring," and,
Correct.
so they did that for him. But with LeBron James, I mean, we don't even know if he's retiring. He might be here next season.
Which actually think I kinda think that LeBron's gonna regret that. I know he feels like he doesn't wanna have that whole last year, the swan song thing, but I think he's gonna regret that if he decides to hang it up. All right,
Yeah.
because this could be if you would have announced that this is gonna be my last season, this
Mhm.
would be like a dedicated to LeBron All-Star game. I
Oh,
mean,
yeah, most definitely.
you would think he would want that,
Yeah,
especially if he thinks he's the GOAT.
yeah. I don't think this is gonna be his last season. That's the whole thing. I
Oh my
don't.
goodness.
Oh man,
I hope you're
you
wrong,
know.
bro, because
Yeah,
it's time,
yeah.
bro. I think it's time.
It's time. It's been time actually, but
It's time.
I think he might stick around for another season or two. He might want to play with his other son if his other son makes it. Oh, Bronny's better than his other son from what I've been seeing. I mean, and Bronny's not a great NBA player or not even a decent NBA player or so I mean, man, I hope they don't just shoot LeBron's other son up there. I mean, like they're just making a mockery of the NBA right now, man. Like,
Look, I'm not saying that LeBron shouldn't be in the All-Star game. I'm not
mhm,
saying that. I just think this was his opportunity in what should be his last season because I just think it's going to be a situation, unfortunately, if he goes beyond this season, that
yeah,
it's either going to be a catastrophe, like a catastrophe
catastrophe.
in regards to the injury, excuse me, in regards to the injury. Like he's going to get significantly injured. He's going to miss out on being able to kind of be healthy and get his swan song potentially. So that's one
Yeah,
option. Or he could just be so bad that they just want him to go away. Or you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like, or like you said in the other video, like, Lakers don't want to re-sign him, or he kind of gets
Well, the Lakers are
an
better. The Lakers
yeah.
are better without LeBron. When it was Luca and Reeves playing, I mean, Reeves was getting you basically 29 points a game when LeBron wasn't there, and Luca and
Hmm.
Reeves really. I mean, the Lakers were actually playing better, and Luca and Reeves found their stride together. So they actually play better without LeBron. Not dissing LeBron. LeBron's done great for the NBA. It's just, with this team, he doesn't really fit. The Lakers were really better off without him, and Reeves is really that piece that they need to be great. And I think it's harder for him to be great with LeBron there. But as far as the All-Star game goes, now they're having this international versus USA
Correct.
thing going on. And
United
honestly,
States versus the world.
yeah, United States versus the world, and I mean, honestly, the world, I mean, they have the top players basically.
Right.
We have the guards, the US has the guards, they have the big men. I mean, you
Right.
talking about Giannis and Wemby and Jokic, and you got the best big men are over there, so that's going to be tough all in itself. But then we have the guards. We got Cade,
Yeah, but
we got Edwards.
you the US might have the guards, but they don't have the MVP guard in Shea.
Yeah, that's the other
As
thing.
is. So
They have Shea,
right.
so
I mean,
it's gonna be a
and don't forget about Luca.
yeah, they
But
got
even though he's
Luca
not,
too.
yeah, he's not really a guard, but I guess he is kind of a
No,
guard.
he
I mean,
is, and he's
yeah, he is.
international too. Duh.
Yeah.
They got the better players, you
Yeah,
know?
they do. And here's the thing, they got all the players in their prime. I mean,
Yeah, yeah.
and we forgot about Giannis. Oh Lord,
No,
like,
no, I said Giannis. I said
oh, you
Giannis.
said Giannis.
I
Okay.
say
Yeah,
Giannis,
like,
Wemby, Jokic, they got I mean, it's gonna be tough to beat them. It's gonna be real
right.
tough to beat them if they play. First of all, I'm not excited about the All-Star game because they don't play hard.
Of course
And
not.
if you think about it, they think that these players are gonna play hard because now it's international versus US, but the international players don't play hard. Look at Jokic. He never plays
Yeah.
hard in the
Right.
All-Star game.
Right.
When
Yeah, he
Wemby
takes it as a joke. I don't even think Jokic, Jokic don't even want to do the All-Star game. He doesn't even look like
Yeah,
you
he
know,
doesn't care
yeah,
about it. Luka is not gonna play hard. Luka doesn't play hard in the All-Star game. So I don't know if it's really gonna be intense. I know Wemby was saying something about, he wants to play hard and all that stuff, but Giannis been
and
saying that
Wemby
for
needs to be careful.
yeah.
If I was the Spurs, I'd be nervous about Wemby
Yeah,
playing too.
yeah, that's
Like,
true.
yeah,
But Giannis been saying that for the longest. Every year he's like, "Oh, I want us to play hard," and it doesn't happen.
right.
I just don't know. I just don't know if that's really gonna happen. I blame LeBron, but
Blame
I do.
LeBron about everything, right?
Yeah, because I mean, think about it. When Michael Jordan was the face of the league, people were going in the slam dunk contest. The best players were going in the slam dunk contest. It was competitive. They took on
It was
Mike.
competitive.
Yeah, Michael Jordan. We all know him as this competitive animal or whatever,
Right.
and that exuded in everything else of the NBA. The slam dunk contest, the All Star games were competitive. I still
Mhm.
sometimes go back and watch those All-Star games because they were competitive. It was,
Mhm.
but now, look, LeBron, the face of it, you got guys from the G League winning the slam dunk contest over and over again. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I mean, it's just crazy. LeBron never was in the slam dunk contest. I mean, you got the All-Star game, people falling on the ground on purpose or whatever, just and Giannis or whoever jumping over them and dunk. It's just stupid
Right.
stuff.
Yeah, it's like, here's the thing, LeBron kinda treated it kind of like a vacation, like, they're just,
Yeah.
they just playing around, we're just gonna
Mhm.
go, we all friends, we gonna hang out, we gonna go to the parties,
Mhm.
and let the little one, it's almost like let the people who are not really in the NBA do the dunk contest while we just sit there and be spectators and just have fun and go to parties and all that.
Yeah.
So, and it's been like that, and the thing is, just like Michael Jordan, everybody follows the leader. Like, if
Yeah.
you are kind of the leader of that era and you
Mhm.
never did the dunk contest, you never, what I'm saying, even though when you're in, yes, there have been some all-star games where he was balling, but majority of them, he's just like playing with his friends type thing off the
Yeah.
backboard, shooting these, like, like,
I mean,
like,
he really cannot say he left the league better than it was when he got there. He did not. I mean, the league is making more money, but
yeah.
But man, he did not leave this league better. I mean, I can't even watch a full basketball game anymore. It's hard to watch a full basketball game because they're just shooting, jacking up threes
Threes.
all the time.
Yeah,
You know, it's
right.
like,
It gets better in the playoffs though. I have to say.
ugh.
I mean, that's when they finally turn it on. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But
it gets better.
basketball, but that's not, but man, true basketball heads, we want to see those games. The regular season, I mean, we used to, I used to crowd around the TV to watch these games because it was
Yeah.
competitive games. It's not
Mhm.
competitive anymore.
I mean, this is the argument that is saying, like, I mean, part of the reason they're not competitive is everybody's buddy buddy too much or everybody's too friendly. I feel like there are a couple of rivalries, you know what I'm saying, where people, but it's not a lot of people going around saying, I just can't stand that dude.
Yeah.
But in the 90s, you had that. A lot of people couldn't
Yeah.
stand Karl Malone. People hated Jordan.
Mhm.
Okay. People hated Barkley. Barkley and Shaq getting into it on the court.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I mean, with these were like stars that hated each
They
other,
hated
not
each other.
like,
Yeah.
it's not like, what's his name from the dude who used to
You
play for the Rockets?
talking about Dylan Brooks?
Dylan Brooks, right? That
Yeah.
like the beef is with like role players type thing. You have
Yeah,
beef
yeah.
with role play. There's no like real beef between like LeBron can't stand Cade Cunningham.
Yeah, yeah.
Giannis can't stand Wimby. Like like where's that at?
Yeah, it's just not gonna happen, man. The NBA is just too far gone right now. I mean, you think about it. You got Andre Drummond shooting threes now.
Yeah, I know.
I mean,
I
that's
know.
that's just ridiculous. Andre Drummond is shooting threes now. He's just coming down, shooting three.
Okay, but the 3-point thing, I wouldn't say that's totally LeBron's fault. You could also maybe put that on Steph, okay?
Yeah,
Because Steph was just an outlier of somebody who can make a volume of
yeah.
3 points and is a sharpshooter enough to be able to consistently make them. So we have a bunch of the disciples of Steph that think
Hmm.
they can also shoot the same way
Of course.
and affect the game like that, and that's just not the case.
Yeah, it's not. And I mean, yes, I mean, this is everybody really trying to play like Steph,
Yeah,
although they're not Steph and they can't play like Steph, but still, I still blame LeBron for letting this
yeah,
happen.
I get you.
This is just it's crazy, man. And I mean, I don't want to sound like a LeBron hater or anything. I'm not a
Yeah,
LeBron hater. LeBron is a great player, one of the
yeah,
top players to play the game. Maybe I am a hater because I don't have him in
maybe
my
so.
top 3 or 4, but you know, but he just let the I don't know, he didn't leave the league. He just was lackadaisical with the league. And
Yeah.
now it's in a bad place. It's really in a bad place right now. So, you
All right,
know.
so I have a little optimism for you.
Okay.
Okay. And I will kind of go to who's kind of a little bit of a throwback player, and
Mhm.
that's SGA, Shay.
Mhm.
He has the mid-range game. That's kind of
Yeah, he
what
does.
I mean, he has a great mid-range game. He's got a smooth, what I'm
Mhm.
saying, certain game that, he just won MVP. He just won the championship.
Yeah.
I mean, they have a young team, potential dynasty,
Mhm.
pending potentially. I mean, so if he's the future and he brings that type of play style, maybe we'll go back to, what I'm saying, where people are going to work on, not just the 3-pointer. We'll be able to affect the game with that mid-range shot. What do you think?
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I hope so. I mean, I don't, right now I don't see people like I want to be like Shay, I don't see people really,
No,
you know.
he's just not as popular, but
Yeah.
yeah, you're correct on that. I think first
Yeah.
what starts with that is he needs to get some new shoes, but
Exactly.
that's a conversation for another day. I'm just saying if you keep winning, can't deny it. All
Mhm.
right? He's got one under his belt. He's got one MVP. He's young.
And we got to
Who
see.
knows?
We got to see how it
Who
goes.
knows? All right? We also have, like you said, Anthony Edwards. He's kind of got the more like, what I'm saying,
No, Anthony Edwards messed his game
above the
up.
rim. Well, why
Anthony
why you
Edwards,
said that?
because when Anthony Edwards came into the league, Anthony Edwards, like you said, was above the rim. He was getting
Yeah,
to the hole. He was a slasher going in. Anthony
right.
Edwards shoots as many threes as anybody else now. Sometimes,
He
I
getting
mean,
lazy.
Yeah, last season he was shooting 9, 10 threes a game. I mean, he was like second in the league in three-point attempts, and I mean, he got lazy and he's
He's
starting to
getting
shoot.
lazy though.
Yeah, and shoots a whole bunch of threes. I'm like, yo, dude is extra uber athletic. He goes to the rim, nobody can stop him. He's gonna put on the highlight reel. He needs to
Mhm.
keep doing that, but he got into shooting all those threes.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll see what happens in that All-Star game. We're not looking forward to it. I mean, we'll I guess we'll have it on in the background. I mean, it's gonna be the same old, same old. I mean, we
Yeah.
already know. I'm sure Mac McClung is also gonna win his
That's
what
terrible,
fourth.
man. Whatever it is,
I mean,
that's just
I
terrible.
mean, it is what it is, man. I don't think anything can help this NBA All-Star game, but y'all let us know what you think. What do you think about the starters? Did they get it right? Did they get it wrong? Let us know in the comments, and we'll holler at y'all later.
Peace.
Peace.